What does, so where are the advantages for Big K? Hold on, let me stop you real quick. I'm gonna give you one. It's a layup. Angles. All right, we're gonna get at the Big K. Angles. There you go. Layup drills. Now you go.
He shows up.
Twerk is here. We're waiting on him. You can't say shows up and we're waiting on him. Everybody's at the bar because Big K's not here. That's why I'm on my third drink, because Big K not here.
What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. For those of y'all who don't know, the guy to the left of your screen, his name is Anwar. He's twerk manager. He been diagnosed with cancer. And as a result of that, you can see, if you know how he looked before that came out about what was going on with him, he lost a lot of weight. You know, cancer ain't nothing to play with. So many people don't survive that, especially when it ain't been detected early. And a lot of people figure out, they just be lingering it on, not getting medical treatment, not going to the doctor for regularly checkups. And once they get the news you got cancer, they don't be knowing what stages it is. I don't know what stage he is in his, but it has been confirmed that he's been diagnosed with cancer, and you can see his health deteriorating tremendously. He has lost a whole lot of weight. And for the most part, when it comes to battle rap, what he represents or brings when it comes to battle rap, for the most part, he's always been like the joke of battle rap. Like a lot of people, if you listen to battle rappers and what people say about him, they speak about how he's a drunk. They speak about how he talks too much. Like, it's crazy. You actually hear it right there, like in this conversation right here that they was having. I think that was Battle Rap Fanatic that was basically telling Anwar, like, bro, you got to let him talk, because he was doing all the talking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's been known for. And for the most part, he's the person at the events that basically everybody picks on. And he have this stigma on him of being a very, very weak man that lets his woman, who everybody knows, Rita, rule over him and literally just runs him. And he don't deny it. He can't deny it because it's on record everywhere. When I was watching the face-off and I saw this, I was just shaking my head like, man, that's crazy. Even when this brother get the devastating news that he got cancer, it can possibly die, he still don't have an urgency to want to fight for his life. Now, I listen to a lot of people who talk and say things, and they just sound so stupid and foolish in life. Like, for instance, when some people get news like this, they say stuff like this, like, I ain't gonna let this get me down. I ain't gonna let this stop my life. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be happy. So they continue to do what they do. Don't want to change anything, to the condition get worse and worse and worse, and they feeling that pain 24 hours a day. But they don't understand. They don't understand what's next. See, this life we living in right now is just temporary. It's only temporary. The real life begins after this life. That's eternal. So you either gonna spend it with the Lord Jesus Christ, or you're gonna spend it in hell forever. The choice has always been yours. I just can't see nothing in this world that's offered is worth me betraying and turning my back on God when I could accept him and still have the good things in life, whether it's money or whether it's a woman that I can love and marry to be my own, to get all the sex I want from her, being happy, being at peace. See, a lot of people try to say they at peace without God. You ain't at peace without God. You're only fooling and tricking yourself. So let me guess. You off limits to the devil? You off limits to demons when you don't have a relationship with God? Like, come on, who you talking to? That's a self-imprisonment of itself. And when I'm watching this brother, man, I'm just seeing how this brother just have no urgency to want to fight for his life. He's still content, even at the knowledge of knowing you about to die, brother. He's still getting drunk. He's still getting drunk. You're still abusing your body, not even knowing these may have been the things that led to the cancer that you're dealing with now. And you still ain't trying to change it. And you still looking for acceptance and approval in this battle rap community who just never will accept and approve of you, even in your condition. Even in your condition. And I'm troubled and bothered by that, brother. Because I'm like, dang, when are you going to get it in your mind? If you ain't never fought before, this is the time to fight. You should be taking this time out to grow closer to God, appreciating and valuing your family and loved ones. You should be taking this time out to build with your children, spending time with them, sharing with them. You should be taking this time out to actually get that woman to marry you so you can live a righteous life. That woman still ain't married you yet, man. You've been engaged to this woman for over 10 years. She still won't marry you. And probably really won't marry you now, saying that you got cancer and probably on the way out. But still sitting here shacking up with a woman for over 10 years. Like, come on, man, get your mind together, bro. Like, when are you going to take charge, man, and stand up as a man, bro? Like, you've been rolling over your whole life, man. Allowing people to step on you, allowing people to use you, allowing people to treat you like a joke. And you can't blame nobody but yourself because you a grown man, man. That's sad to see things like that. But again, it's life. You got alphas and you got betas. Come on, man. Where you at in your mind? Where you at in your heart? Fight back, man. Get some fight in your life, man. Like, this crazy. It seems like you the type of guy to make excuses for everything just to justify you not doing anything. Everything is an excuse to justify you not wanting to do anything. That's crazy, bro. Like, where you at, man? Where you at, man? They still treating you like a sucker. I just saw even during this time, when y'all was at the event before this, when y'all was at the where was they at? They was at the Airbnb. A group of guys get together, record, and plan on picking you up and throwing you in the pool. Why you got your phone in your hand? Like, come on, man. But yet you still want to be accepted. You don't see? Bro, you don't see this? Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? You don't see this, bro. And again, even when you got cancer, man, you still ain't taking things serious. You just roll over and allow people to step all over you. It's hard to defend a person who don't want to defend themselves. It's hard to speak up for a person who don't want to speak up for themselves, especially when you're a grown man. It's very shameful. It's very shameful. And there's so many people like this in the world, man. So many people like this. They get this type of news and they roll over and die. They roll over and die. They don't go out fighting. I done saw that many times. They don't go out fighting or swinging. I refuse. Lord forbid. But if that news ever come to me, even though I still try to live right now, I'm going to even make it better. See, there's a difference when you don't know and when you do know. See, some people don't know. Some people, they find out and they do know. You one of the ones who do know. You do know what you got. You do know what you've been diagnosed with. You do know what you're fighting up against. And you'll figure since you know the enemy now that's fighting against you in your own body, you should be doing all type of things for your body. You should be looking into the Dr. Sebi things like that. You should be looking into how to eat better. You should be looking into how to actually meditate better and growing closer to the Lord Jesus Christ. You should start finding out who the true God is. These are the things you need to be invested in, seeing that you about to check out. Come on, man. Gonna let nobody, man, look, hell is forever. Hell is forever. You know how many people in there want to come back? You know how many people wish that they can come back? And you alive. Even with this bad information you got, you still at an advantage because you're not dead yet. You can fix your situation better just like that with the snap of a finger. But you don't want to. You're going to allow pride and arrogance to send you straight to hell. And that weakness that you got in you, brother, you're going to be known as a joke. That's terrible, man. Come on, bro. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, man. How do you steal a drunk and you've been diagnosed with cancer, about to check out, and you still drinking yourself under the damn table? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. You still shacking up. You still trying to get battle rap approval. That's sad, bro. And I speak like this on purpose. I speak like this to your shame because I'm hoping it prick your heart and make something in you want to rise up and do something for once in your life. Look at yourself. Examine yourself, bro. See where it's all going wrong. See how it's falling apart. Now is the time for you to start doing things that you never did in your life, seeing that this is your life. Ain't nobody gonna die with you. You gotta die by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. You got to motivate yourself. These people, in fact, they assist you to your death. They still gonna hand you the liquor. They still gonna give you the weed. They still gonna try to distract you from doing the things you should be doing so that you can stay alive more for your damn children. But you didn't sacrifice your manhood even for that. Chasing out the fake love that you never had, that you somehow believe that you do got. You don't have it, bro. You ain't even real enough to recognize when a person don't even really love you. I ain't saying no names. I'm just giving it a fact. You can't even accept that. Get your damn mind right. Get your heart right, bro. Be a man. Man up. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your kids. At least give them some hope. Whether these lost, empty words that have no power and value because the actions that you show in your real life don't line up with the words you said out of your mouth. I know people like that, man. I had a family member of mine like that. And it was tragic how he died. Not caring. My cousin I take care of right now. They were telling him over and over again, like, hey, only 45% of your heart is working. You need to slow down on that drinking. You need to slow down on that smoking. I used to talk to him. Like, cousin, man, what you doing, man? You gonna end up hurt, man. Look, man, I'm just living my life, man. I don't bother nobody. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I just get my little money and I just chill and enjoy myself. Right. Then you suffer a massive stroke. Nobody couldn't find you for 3 days. And now I'm taking care of you because nobody really wants to take care of you. Now they wrote you off, pushed you to the side, but was giving you the drugs, giving you the liquor, laughing when you was on the liquor, while the enemy using that to destroy you. And now, the same ones you used to laugh with don't want nothing to do with you no more. And the one you didn't want to listen to is the one that's taking care of you now. I saw this happen so many times it ain't funny. The mind of people is so weak, just weak-minded, not caring about your own life, but you will sacrifice everything for a woman. You won't do it for yourself, but you will sacrifice everything for a woman. Let the shoe been on the other foot. And it was Rita that was actually diagnosed with cancer and not you. How much you would be motivating her to want to eat right, to want to live right. How much you would be motivating her to want to fight, inspiring her to want to live. Because you feel you can't afford losing her because you love her so much. And you want to keep her alive for as long as you can so you can value her because you addicted to her sexually. But when it comes to you, that's not the case. You didn't gave up the fight, brother. You didn't gave up the fight. You the pure definition of a beta. Then you want people to sympathize with you because you got diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, we sympathize with you when we first found that out. Like, man, that's messed up, bro. Got cancer, man. I hope you get well. I hope you fight. I hope you seek God. But then when you seeing you don't even care about yourself. You don't even care about yourself. So how could we sympathize with you when you don't even care about yourself? Like, come on, man. You don't even know what real friends is. A real friend wouldn't be giving you alcohol, wouldn't be giving you drugs, knowing your situation and condition. He'll be telling you, hey, man, put that down, bro. Like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? A real friend will want to walk through it with you. A person who really loves you will want to walk through it with you. Like, no, this is my guy, man. We're going to beat this thing together. Do you believe in God, brother? Oh, man. Okay, then let's look into it then. How could that hurt us? Figuring out who the real God is. How could that hurt us? If anything, that's going to better us because if he made and created us, he got to love us. But he can't make us love him. So we have to say so in the matter. So let's look into that first. Because I think this is where we go wrong as a people. We don't know who our creator is. And when you disconnect it from the life source, it's only a matter of time. And right now, we on your time. So let's look into this, brother. Since I consider you a friend of mine, somebody who I love and don't want to lose. And if you is gonna leave, at least I know we did what all we could have that was available to us to figure out to try to beat this thing, and we went out with a fight. But that's not the case with you. You don't like to fight. You just want to roll over.